All right, I have my little turban on because I just got out of the shower. I am dressed for my holiday party. I'm wearing this cute little sweater. It says like sealed with a kiss. It is 11:25. I have to leave here by 12:10 to catch the train. And we'll see how that goes because I also need to find a bag up there somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna do that or if I have enough time. I think the makeup situation should be okay because I don't want to go too crazy today. Like, it's my coworkers, I haven't seen them since, when did I last? Oh no, I saw them this summer. And then before this summer, I saw them summer of 21. So, and I know no one's like getting glam and whatnot, it's golf. So hopefully I could just do a 20-minute situation. Everything that I use, I'll put down below. I don't have time to show everything like I normally would. So let's get into it. I swear to you, having your brows done just makes everything so much easier. And I'm still not good at doing my brows. I told my brow lady actually when I saw her the other day, I'm like, just please teach a class on how to do your brows properly. Like, I know you do my brows for me, like you shape them. I get henna like once a month. Just teach me how to fill them in. When you rush, you forget basic steps that you always do.
She said, I need you in my life. Girl, I can't reach your mind. I think I'm running out of time.
I haven't used this on camera yet. I just got the Dior bronzer in number 8. Let's see. The Dior bronzer in number 8. I really like it. Make sure you guys are cleaning your cream products, please. This is Beauty So Clean, just like their alcohol wipes, but it's not as like harsh as alcohol, like straight up alcohol, which you can use. Because I had that sty, I'm just like scooping out the whole top layer here just in case. Okay, using the Empowered palette. I do have a video on this and maybe I'll put the footage in here, but the lighting was horrible. It was like embarrassingly horrible, but I used it and I really loved it. I had a, you know, just a first impressions. I thought it was a really pretty look that I did. Very simple, and obviously you can get really glam with a palette like this, but super pretty. Just, I think I'm gonna limit yourself, ma'am, to like 3 colors, please.
Why you playing me?
again, this is like a corporate event. I don't need to be putting on crazy amounts of makeup. That's nice. Let's see if I can still do. I just blinked. Oh my god. I don't even think I'm going to put anything on the bottom lash line. I think I'm going to keep it clean. And pro tip, if you wear glasses and you don't like the smudging, just take, you can either use primer or and just dab a little. Ooh, how about I clean my glasses first? All right, let me find a purse. So every day I use my Marc Jacobs bag, but I do not want to golf while holding this heavy bag, even if I take everything out. And then I have my Telfeezy, but I don't like that it's open because unless it's like packed to the brim, if it turns over, then things are going to fall out. I'm not even going to realize that something is out. So now I have to find a bag quickly. I have had this bag. This is like a $20 Amazon bag that I probably bought like a billion years ago. Like you can see it's all like worn out, but I can just wear it like that. This is perfect. I can close it. It's a lot smaller. So let's do that. Let's pack my bag. A video game for one of the kitties. All right, keys. This is Brandon Blackwood. I don't know why we got a new car, and I don't know why I still have the little ticket thingy on it, but that holds my keys, my wallet. You can't see anything. Yeah, my wallet. Gotta have that. Oh, I should do a what's in my bag video because I need to clean this thing out. All right. Oh, a pen. It's good to have a pen. I think I'm going to put my lipstick on when I get closer because I know myself it'll rub off. So we're gonna put a little Summer Fridays on. Hand sanitizer, hand lotion, although I wish they had this in a squeezy tube because it's just not very hygienic too. Oh, I have another one. That's good. So I have Hourglass powder, blotting papers, a small brush, and I think I am going to just stick with this. When I went out the other day, I used my Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. Is that what it is? Yeah, Limitless Brown Over the Taupe by MAC, as well as Spite by MAC. So I will put those on when I get closer, when I'm about to get off the train. We'll put that in here. Perfect. MetroCard. I'm not gonna bring my camera because again, just trying to be lightweight. And that's it. Let's do our hair. Tell me why I just did my nails Monday and already like chipped the top. It's definitely my fault because, let's see, do we want to use Flame? You know what? We'll use Gucci Flora since I can take that with me. This looks crazy, but I take one of these long hair bands, and I hate this part, but I twist it around. And there we go. And then we just push and push. Push and fluff, push and fluff. My hair's so dirty I can see the flakes from the gel. Twist, push and fluff. By the way, am I the only one that does not know how to do my baby hairs? I don't do baby hairs. I always feel like I look ridiculous. I see other girls doing it and I'm like, oh, flawless, amazingness. And when I do it on myself, I feel like it looks stupid. It looks like I'm trying too hard. Maybe it's just me. Tiny bit of gel because I don't need my hair to be any dirtier. All right, that's about as good as it's gonna get for unwashed hair. So we are going to go. What jacket am I gonna wear? I think it's really cold out. I have to leave now. I have to leave right now. So let's go to the city. Guys, it is 8:35 and I am finally home. I feel like my voice is so hoarse because like talking to my coworkers, it was loud, like there was loud music and whatnot, so like practically screaming, and I'm used to talking but it's just different when you're trying to project your voice and laughing as much as I was. It was really, really great to not just like get out of the house, but to be around my coworkers again. I think I personally can say that I have taken them for granted. You know, you see your coworkers and there might be, and I don't mean this in a bad way, like friction, because you might be stressed and you have deadlines and what have you, and you just don't have a moment to appreciate, you know, their personalities. And also the fact that, so obviously you know that the lockdown happened March of 2020. Our lease was up August of 2020. So we were in Midtown, which is a very, very, I mean, New York City period is very expensive, but Midtown is very, very expensive, especially because it's by all the major train stations and what have you. Anyway, so with that being said, our lease was up August of 2020. And at the time, my boss was like, you know, and my direct boss is also the CEO of the company. So at the time, I think his rationale was, you know what, let me just let go of this lease right now, because it was $25,000 a month, which is extreme. It was, again, very expensive, right? $25,000 rent. For a place that we were not going to be in, and it didn't look like we were going to be using that anytime soon. And he figured when this all blows over, and again, this was like August. Well, when he was deciding that, like June, right? Oh, it'll be fine. Like by next year, we'll get another office space, hopefully in the same building. And here we are 3.5 years later, working from home still. So if you are in New York City, especially in that Midtown area, check out Swingers Golf Club NYC. Yeah, it felt like I was in a sort of nightclub that had amazing food and drinks and golf. So that was that. I am absolutely exhausted. Like I said, it's almost 8:40. I'm gonna go take a shower because I also really forgot what it's like to commute into the city and back home. Just touching like it's just so gross, and you don't think about it when that's just a natural part of your life. But I will say, like looking at the viewfinder right now, my makeup held up really well. I am in general like oily combination. In the winter, I definitely lean more dry because, you know, this northeast winter, it can be very drying on the skin. So I definitely get dry. But considering that I started putting on my makeup at like 10:30, 11, yeah, like 10:30, 11. So it's been about at least 9 hours that I've had this on. Again, laughing, eating, drinking, wiping my mouth. The foundation is the Givenchy foundation. As far as my T-zone and around my mouth is concerned, I didn't set that. So it looks really, really good. What's the goal for tomorrow? You know what? I'm going to say it on camera. You're going to see it. And obviously, when you're watching this, I am hopefully doing it. But the goal for tomorrow is cleaning up my kitchen. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but we are hosting Noche Buena. My husband is Hispanic, so I have converted from celebrating Christmas. Like, I'm Trinidadian, right? So we used to go to mass at midnight, get home, you know, Catholic mass is like 59 minutes on the dot, right? We were home by 1:20. My folks would usually let me open up like one present, maybe two if I begged. But after mass, after getting home, we would go to sleep, wake up the next day, and that's when we would open up all of our gifts. We celebrate Christmas Eve. Usually my side of the family and his side of the family come to our house. We have dinner, we play, what have you, and then we open gifts at midnight. It almost feels like New Year's. But we open gifts at midnight. I will say I kind of like doing Christmas Eve because when we wake up the next day for Christmas, what we do is we let our kids open their stockings, and there's usually still gifts and whatnot, like small things in their stocking, candy, what have you. Even for the big kids, like we have two 16-year-olds and one 20-year-old. So two 16-year-olds, one 20-year-old, and we still give them like little things, nothing more than like $25. They open that the next day on Christmas, and then we chill the rest of the day. I don't see anyone else because I saw them the night before. I say all that to say that tomorrow I really want to get my kitchen in order because a lot of people are going to be in there. We decided this year to cater. My husband he's the cook. I do not cook. So, and he's been very busy with work. So I was just like, look, there's this Italian restaurant near our home that has amazing food, and they actually are doing a great deal for Christmas dinner. So you can either order for Christmas Eve or for Christmas. And yeah, so what are we doing tomorrow? I just like went on a whole tangent. Tomorrow, we need to get the kitchen in order. We need to dive into the Victoria Beckham Beauty products. I have at 3:30. So that means I have to get a good bulk of my, you know, today I didn't work today because I was in the city. So I have to get a good bulk of my work done the first part of the morning, because we're having our virtual holiday party. We have a lot of partners and editors and writers all throughout the country. So we are still having like a virtual holiday party at 3:30. So that is going to be hectic. That means, yeah, that means getting a good chunk of my work done. Going through all these products during my lunch break and still having enough time to fix up the kitchen. We also are finalizing some Christmas photos, so I will give you some behind the scenes, you know, footage on that. My husband has a few ideas. I let him just take the lead on that. You know, he's the creative out of the two of us. You see, I'm horrible at this, so. And that is that. So I am going to shower. I've been talking for 11 minutes, some way, somehow. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, being Christmas Eve, are going to be jam-packed. So I feel like every vlog is just going to be more and more, you know, stuff going on. Also, because I really love talking to you guys, I'm contemplating, don't tell anybody, filming through the end of the year instead of stopping with Christmas, going through New Year's Eve. So we'll see how that goes. We'll be surprised together. But I hope that you had an amazing, wonderful day, whatever this day entailed for you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, you know, comment your life away. I love talking to you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.